F1 is so popular in these parts now that we race here 3 times a year, but let's give full respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas if you prefer, which laid the foundations for it. It still remains the United States Grand Prix. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles per hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Marshall lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid we have Verstappen, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, Gasly, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Albon, Bottas, Ricciardo, Russell, Magnussen, Joe, Sargent, Hulkenberg, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. It is going to be some race today. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me is Naomi Schiff. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going?
Yes, for sure. It is never nice to be on the receiving end of that teammate battle, to be the one not winning. But for the driver who is on the upper hand, it's a real confidence boost because, as you know, the first job in Formula One is to beat your teammates. It is a team sport, but at the end of the day, that's the only driver on the grid that's got equal equipment to you. So it's the best indication of how you're doing. So for them, it's going to be a real confidence boost.
Hello, welcome to round 19 for the F1 of the Marshall Career Mode here on F1 24. Round 19 takes us to Austin, Texas at the Circuit of the Americas. So, here's our strategy for today's race. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on future videos. We're underway here in Texas.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
fastest lap of the GP. Well done. We're pulling away from Lando Norris right now because that's our main rival so far. Fernando Alonso moves up to P2. Tires. Oh, I'm sorry. I dozed off. Got yellows out. It looks like one of the cars is spin. It looks like he's got himself going again. We get a warning from the seating track limits though. We gotta stay in the track limits though.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Get the shit out of me.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Looks like Fernando Alonso got around Norris, which that should give him some help, which that should help us out to extend our gap.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Norris is in serious trouble. He's dropped down to P4. He just got overtaken by Verstappen.
Flag.
You got yellows out. I think that's Norris. Or is it Verstappen? It's Verstappen. He's in trouble. So Max Verstappen is gone out of this race. Don't see that very often. One of the big runners named on there.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
We got some engine. We got some problems with the engine.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
You know what? This is ridiculous.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Alonso behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:39.6. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Alonso behind. They're on old mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. Okay, 18 laps to go.
Another yellow's out. Magnussen's out of the race.
Safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Okay, we're gonna have to pit. We're gonna have to pit.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
A safety car. Wow. All year we've been waiting for a safety car. Some people are already into the pits. We're gonna be pitting as well, I think. I don't believe it. We finally got our first safety car in this damn career mode. Finally. This may fuck up the strategy. I don't know. There's Magnussen. Did he wreck or something?
Okay, this is Mark. I need you.
Okay, everybody else is coming into the pits, I think.
Charles is in the pits.
I'm gonna get held the fuck up. Thanks a lot. All thanks to Piastri who held me up.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
That's okay though. We'll get it back. What the fuck? Safety car, folks. Verstappen and Magnussen are all out of the GP. About time we had a safety car. So after the safety car, we need to figure out a way to get back into the race. I think we're about to take off. And I don't think we're not going to have DRS stuff, but we are going to... We got fresh rubber. All three of us got fresh rubber, so we can use it to our advantage.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Three, 2, 1, go! Back to racing here in Texas.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
The move on Norris, though. Let's see if we can make the move on Fernando Alonso. We got fresh rubbers.
Okay, clear.
What's wrong? Got another yellow zone? Norris is going to make the move on Fernando Alonso, and he does. For the next several laps, though, we just got to hold on tight.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled
DRS is now enabled.
DRS is now online.
DRS is now back online.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race.
We almost had a safety car, but that turned into a red flag immediately, and that was in the Spanish Grand Prix. Earlier in the season, but... in that rain.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Fastest lap of the GP.
Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 37.6. First position, front of the pack. Norris behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Norris is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And 11 laps to go.
Eleven laps to go here in the GP.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Oh no, not that song.
Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:37.4.
that one time he broke his ankle? And I think he's gonna have DRS. He does.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
We're gonna have to be on our toes here for the next 8 laps of this GP. Full race update, please.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go.
We got 8 laps to the finish. We gotta hold on tight. Frankie, you son of a bitch. God damn it. got a 2-second gap on Norris. You just gotta hold it.
Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The car behind has minor front wing damage. Your last lap time, 1 minute 39.3.
Oh, minor front wing damage. That should have. Norris is in big trouble.
Okay, mate, I know you've had a couple of ops, but don't worry about it. Get your head down. Let's just focus on keeping the next few laps within the white lines. You're leading the pack. That's P1.
The next race, we got 5 races to go at the end of this race. We got the Mexican Grand Prix, the Mexico City GP. That's coming up next. Stroll moves up to P3. You don't get to see that very often in IRL. And IRL, Stroll would have wrecked out by now. Or in the beginning of the race, I think.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on old, hard tyres. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
5 laps to go here in the USGP.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
The Mexico City Grand Prix is next week, folks. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. you're smooth. Shut up. That's not your channel. I blocked him. You just blocked me. Oh, welcome to round 17 of the World Championship. 17 out of 34 now. We got a VSC coming up. I think we... Three laps to go. Our next race is Mexico, folks. We are going to Mexico with the Mexican City Grand Prix. And I have a high feeling that we could see another safety car in Mexico. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So, because this rivalry between me and Norris is not over yet. And I have a funny feeling on F125 when we transfer over to the Marshall Career Mode. I have a feeling that we are probably going to be fighting with Oscar Piastri. You know why? We might be going to Mercedes next year. Who knows? I think Mercedes wants us instead of Andrea, Kim, and Antonelli. Since let's get up there in our team, man. I haven't checked on that since
Gap to your teammate behind, 10.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. Time last lap, 1:39.2.
Stroll and Hamilton fighting for a pole, fighting for podium. To come to the final lap.
The final lap of the race. Final lap. Norris behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. And
Oh,
the time
it's definitely
last lap,
affecting
1 minute
performance.
39.7.
It wasn't affecting the performance, I wouldn't. He would have been right on my ass by now. Despite the safety car, we will walk away with the victory. We will win the United States Grand Prix.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys! That's 3 wins in a row, mate. Unbelievable work.
Lance Stroll gets the driver today. IRL would have been someone else.
They take the checkered flag then here in Austin in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix.
Wow, that's 3 wins in a row. They really are on the roll, really building great momentum. Clearly one to look out for.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
There's no way in hell Stroll will ever get a podium. But anyway, y'all, that's it for me. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Next race is Mexico, the Mexico City Grand Prix. But that's it for us, folks. I am Landon from Landon's Motorsports saying so long and take care of one another. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.